What up, everybody, and welcome to Baz on Blades. My name is Baz, and I talk about blades. And today, guys, we've got the Civivi Rustic Gent on the table. I did an unboxing of the brand new stainless Damascus version of the Rustic Gent just a few days ago. And I wanted to come back and do a little more video on it. It is such a pretty little knife, guys. I wanted to showcase it a little more. We may do about 10 minutes here on it so you can take a good look at it. I also wanted to bring in my previous D2 version of the Rustic Gent. This is the standard model here in the tan micarta, and we have the new stainless Damascus version. Is what they're calling the brown matrix micarta. And let's bring the box in here if we can find this, guys. There is the box. That's what you're looking for, the C914DS-2 in the brown matrix micarta handle with carbon fiber bolster, gray SS liner Damascus blade. Well, that tells us everything we need to know. That's a very informative sticker there. Kudos to Civivi Knives for taking care of the sticker hood right in there. And guys, look at this knife. Look at this knife. What is that on this? Oh, that's some oil on the knife. It came a little dry from the factory, guys. And maybe I put too much oil on it. I did not notice that. We'll wick that back out. This is the brown matrix micarta, guys. And here we go, up close. Compare it with the tan micarta. And you know what, guys? They're the same doggone knife, same construction, same fit and finish. I don't see any improvement in fit and finish on the Damascus version because I've got zero issues with the fit and finish on this standard version. What we're getting here is a sort of a new, maybe you might refer to it as an exclusive micarta for the Damascus, and then we're getting the stainless Damascus blade. I hope I'm getting that, guys. It is so hard to get this stainless Damascus or its much more expensive counterpart, Damasteel, which is the premium stainless Damascus, that this is basically a budget iteration of, coming from Civivi. Stainless Damascus, guys, you don't finish it out like carbon Damascus, where you etch it dark and leave it that way. This gets etched and then it gets buffed out, it gets polished. So it's a very polished blade. I mean, look at the reflection here. You can obviously see that's the monopod that I have the cameras on my phone on there taking this video, guys. But yeah, it's a good looking knife. It's a good looking knife, faux show. Good looking knife, faux show. The action is very good, guys. The centering is very good on it. There's absolutely no play in the blade. You know, unlike your standard lockbacks, older lockbacks, this is totally modular type of build here. It's put together with Torx head screws, and you've got a Torx head pivot on it, guys. Just like any of your flipper folders or anything like that, you can adjust that pivot tension on that knife and set it up the way you want. This one, like I put a couple of drops of oil on it because it felt just a little bit dry, but I didn't do anything else with it, guys, at all. The second example that I got from my brother, I don't have it out here. I've already wiped off the fingerprints and put it away. And it was just as good, guys. There wasn't any fit and finish issues on it either. Look at that blade. That's crazy, guys. That is absolutely crazy. Stainless Damascus. And, you know, you're going to put it on a quote-unquote budget knife, although this knife is every bit of $100, guys. It's every bit of $100 unless you get it from White Mountain Knives and use one of the many 10% discount codes out there. Baz on Blades does not have a discount code, and I don't know why. Maybe I'm just too lazy to pick up the phone and call Justin. I don't know, guys. I just sort of have this aversion to connections with anybody else. I don't want anybody to come back later and say, well, Bells on Blades was getting free knives from White Mountain Knives and he was taking kickbacks. And did you see that car he's driving? That's a brand new Ferrari. Bells on Blades, how'd you get that Ferrari? Well, I got it from kickbacks from White Mountain Knives, guys. See, there you go. That's why I don't, that's the only reason I don't do that. Justin, if you want to buy me a Ferrari, feel free to. I'm still going to be honest in the reviews, but there you go, guys. There you go. I guess they're calling this raindrop Damascus. It's it's a raindroppy sort of pattern, sort of a jelly roll type of pattern, guys, and it's very exciting to me, at least. Very exciting to me, at least, that we can get this type of product in 2020. And Civivi, like I said, closing out 2019, they are just killing it. They are the budget knife brand of these high-end production, Chinese-produced knives. In the budget realm, they are killing it like nobody's business. They are killing it like nobody's business, and nobody else is doing it either, guys. Honestly, they don't have any competition. And I don't like all of their models. I don't, guys. I'm very, very particular about knives. That's why you'll seldom ever see Baz on Blades fanboy out on the internet. I'm not much of a fanboy because every manufacturer has winners and losers as far as I'm concerned. I don't like any brand as far as all their knives go. But I really, of all of these Chinese companies, guys, I'm really appreciating Civivi's approach to the marketplace. What they're doing within the marketplace. They are pushing more boundaries than anybody else because let's face it, guys, Civivi is a internal company to Weed Knives. It's their budget line. They're more well known as a ball bearing pivot flipper folder manufacturer. We doing it in titanium frame locks and Civivi doing it in stainless liner locks. But that's what they're predominantly known for, are their flipper folders, very modern flipper folder knives. And this knife, the Rustic Gent, is such a step outside of the box for this company. Even if you are not into smaller 3-inch blade lockback folders, traditional lockbacks, even if you're not into that, you have to appreciate what Civivi is doing in just creating this knife and bringing it to the market. To me, that's the most impressive thing, besides that they did it so damn well. They did this knife so well, guys. I just honestly, the only thing that I wish now is that they would do a full-size Rustic Gent. A full size in a 3.5 to 3.6 inch blade length, and accommodate an increase in handle length. But I want everything to stay the same. No pocket clip, no crap like that. Let's leave it totally traditional. That's the only thing I would like to see with the Rustic Gent. Now, I think honestly, there's not a lot more you could realistically ask for, guys. Stainless Damascus. Look at that beautiful clip point blade profile. Not all clip points are born equal, guys. This one is way up there on the sexy ass clip point scale. I mean, it's way up there as far as the blade profile goes. Just look at that, guys. And it looks so much even better in the stainless Damascus. These materials and this fit. Look at the fit between the micarta and the carbon fiber. Okay, and let's not just look at the good side. Let's look at the other good side, guys. Everything. We are way up close to this knife right here, guys. Everything, fit and finish wise, is absolutely fantastic on this knife. At the very highest level of production capabilities, in my opinion. I mean, this thing, the fit and finish on this thing is as good as any Benchmade knife. I don't care how much they cost. I put that right now. And I've owned, I don't even know how many Benchmades over the last 20 or 25 years, guys. A bunch of them. A bunch of them. It's just so very good. And we're already over 10 minutes because Baz on Blades loves to hear himself talk. I just wanted you guys to be able to look at this knife. If you're into something like this, if you like this traditional lockback folder, a 3-inch blade length, it comes with the leather slip, guys. And I've taken mine and I just wax the edges, and buffed them up a little bit, guys. That's all I've done to it. But if you are liking this type of package, I'm not aware of any other company at any price point, regardless of country of origin, of manufacturer. I'm not aware of anybody doing anything better than this. I'm just not aware of it, guys. I seriously, I am just not aware of anybody doing anything better than this right now, regardless of where it's made. Yeah, that is a beautiful, beautiful knife, guys. Let's pull that stuff out. Actually, let's just do this. Let's try to get. I see it's so hard in the lighting, guys, to get, we'll just close out the video holding this up so you can see it, because, that's the big change there, along with the brown matrix, the new micarta here, guys. It is much darker. It's much darker than the tan on the D2 models. So you got to keep that in mind right there, guys. That's the sort of difference in look that you're going to see in this stainless Damascus version. And also, it's also available with the black G10, guys. I believe it's the black G10 with the smooth finish and carbon fiber for the stainless Damascus version. So there you go. There you go. Baz on Blades, thank you for letting me have a second look at that knife. You got 2 videos out of it because it's so awesome. And you are right about that. As always, thank you so much for taking the time to watch one of my videos. God bless all of you, and we will talk to you again.